Hello, I'm Mark with GOT, and we're going to talk about the Synco X View M4 mobile monitor. This is a really nifty device. We're going to go ahead and unbox it and talk about it and set it up and show you how it works. Let's go ahead and just take it out of the box. Now, a little spoiler alert. I couldn't wait. I did take it out and check it out earlier. So this is just going to be kind of a review, but this is really nice. It comes with a instruction manual, as you can see here. And I advise you read this thing and go through it because it really does tell you how to use it. I will explain everything on it in this video, but this will really make things handy for you. Now, you come with the monitor and is packaged well, and it comes in a wrap, but I took that off already. So you've got this right here, and as you can see, the little magnetic ring stuck to the back. This little ring, you could put it on a device that does not have MagSafe. Otherwise, this thing has MagSafe, so if you have an iPhone, it just sticks right to the back of the iPhone, and you can start to begin to see what the use case is for this thing. Now back to the package here, we've got also a charging cable that comes with it. So that's really nice. And notice it's USB to USB-C or USB-C to USB-C, which is really nice. So you can use your existing cables that you have at home. And now you have an extra. So there's that. That's it in the package. I'll put this out of the way. Now let's take a close look at this thing. We've got, of course, the screen, and on the bottom is the USB-C charging port. You also have an on and off button. I'm not sure if this is a speaker or what that's for. And then you've got these different buttons on top, and I'll go through those and show you what they do with your video and how to use them. And then, of course, you've got your magnet here, MagSafe, on the back. Now, this thing does have a built-in battery, so it will charge. How long it'll last, I'm not quite sure. Let's see, what does this thing say as far as the battery? It has a 1300 milliamp hour battery, so that's not bad. So this thing should really last you a full day or a full time shooting if you use it. So now let's get to using this thing. Now the best case scenario, of course, of this thing is snapping it to the back of your iPhone with MagSafe. That way when you take a video and let's say you're shooting with these cameras, the people on the other side can actually see the screen. So if you're doing portraits, they can see if they're smiling, they can check it out. That's nice and handy. Hey, I want to take a quick second and thank you for watching this video on this Synco mobile monitor. It's a really nice device. If you get anything out of this video or have any questions, make sure to leave a comment down below and smash that like button while you're down there. It really does help out the channel. Let's get back to the video. Now, of course, if you're doing a blog or a YouTube video like I am here, you can actually turn it around so you've got the cameras facing you on the monitor. What's going on? So let's turn this bad boy on and see how that works. Flip the switch here. Open up my iPhone, and on the iPhone, it's really simple. You just go from the top and you see the mirroring symbol right there. It says you click on it and it'll mirror. And what it'll do is it'll look for a device. It's showing, it's looking, and this is the Synco. What does it call it? Show more here. There it is, the Synco. And you just click on it and boom, there it is. Now the Synco is on the back of my phone. So now I'll go ahead and get out of this screen here. And there we go. As you can see, I'll show you in the above. It's got the full screen right there. Now, if you don't want full screen, if you're doing a video and you want to zoom in, you just long press this top button right here, and then it'll go larger. And then there's the full screen. See, there you go. Now, that works best if you are taking videos. So let's go ahead and go our photos. Let's go into video mode here. You can see there, you get to see my studio and how I typically see what I'm filming, at least from the top down view. I project it on my TV, but that takes a lot to set that up. And I like the idea of being able to use this thing real simple. So now let's see what these other buttons do. You can see right here, the second button. If your screen happens to be flipped the wrong way, you just long press it here, or just press it, I guess, and it flips it. Now I'm upside down. Flip it again, and there it is. And then these other two buttons are for brightness, I believe. You can go a little brighter or go a little dimmer, whichever you like to do. Now that's a simple way for it to work. What I really like doing is I set it up here in front of me on my desk, and then I can view my top-down camera view, as you can see here. Right now I do have another camera up there to do this for me. So that makes it really simple so I can see that camera and know if I'm centered here on the table like this. Otherwise, I get things so misaligned, it's crazy. And then, of course, to turn it off, you just slide down and stop mirroring. And then if you want to use it on a Android device, such as this right here, let's go ahead and show you how that works. Very similar thing. You take and slide down from the front, and you just find where you have screencast, press screencast, and it's going to look for it, and there it found it. So then you just hit start and then it'll connect, and there you go. So that's the Synco X View M4 mobile monitor. As you see, it works really nice, and I really like this thing, and I highly recommend it. And I'll put a link down in my description below. If you have any questions about it, go ahead and leave questions down in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them as I answer all my comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, because I have lots of content on mobile devices and computers and other handy accessories like this. Go ahead and check it out. Till next time, God bless.